Hello, my gods and goddesses. Welcome back to my channel, Goddess of Truth 35, where I bring to you enlightened, intuitive messages from the Most High, the creator of all things good and bad, your angels, your ancestors, all of the sources and elements and souls that are here for the betterment of you, to help uplift you. That is who we call out to, asking for clear, intuitive messages to relay to the collective. That is who I call out to. Haven't been on in a minute, and I think I last left off on Leo's energy. So we will be moving to Sagittarius's energy. Reading on the Big Archer today. So we're going to hop into it and just get our frequency flowing. Stand up a SOS. We're going to cleanse our hands. How y'all been doing though? For the most part, I feel like the collective is coming into a state of, I wouldn't say awareness, but I'm going to say acceptance. You know, a lot of us on this spiritual journey, we're starting to realize, you know, that there has been a lot of vices and things like that that have been set forth, you know, to hinder us and stop us from ascending. But I think that we're coming into a place where instead of being, you know, having that I don't want to say nudge, I don't want to say grudge, but just having that sense of blame. You know, we're over having that sense of blame, like pointing the finger. It's we're in the energy, or we're in the time or the era where acceptance is key. You know, acceptance, accountability, things like that. Like, we're looking at ourselves. We're at that man in the mirror stage where we no longer have the time to worry about what's going on with everybody else, or blame. Even if it's somebody that really did cross you, we don't have time to dwell on that. That's why I was picking up on that grudge energy. We don't have time to hold grudges. You know, we're learning that that's only a hindrance to our growth, to our ascension, to us just ascending, growing, learning. You know, it's like they say, it takes more to be angry or to hold a grudge, or, you know, just to embody these unhealthy, unuseful emotions. We're just over that. So that's what I'm picking up from the collective, from the overall energy, just my energy. I guess that's why I say collective, but it's my energy because we're reading on Sagittarius's energy, and I myself is the first deacon Sag. So that's why I just felt urged to say that, even for the collective, because we know Sagittarius embodies many signs. We embody a lot, you know. We're a real primal zodiac sign. You know, we bring a huge contribution to the awakening of the zodiac, the cosmic beings, or whatever the case may be. You know, we embody a lot. So this is Sagittarius's energy. Let's just hop right in and stop babbling. But that's just where that's the energy that I'm feeling. But I just wanted to get that collective energy out of the way, which is very much to do with Sagittarius, because like I said, it's just the energy that I'm embodying, or I'm picking up at the time, which is definitely Sagittarius's energy, because I myself is a first deacon Sag. Well, let's see, what do Spirit wants my Sagittarius to know? We have at the bottom, we have cosmic ancestors. That's what I was just speaking on. Like, Sagittarius, we embody the cosmic energy. I just said that. This is voice your concerns. Yes, so Spirit is wanting you to speak up about something. And we have allowance here, 9. Allowance. It says the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Yeah, so that's the energy that I was picking up on in the beginning. Basically just like allowing. That's why I said, like, even if I gave that example, even if it is someone that actually wronged you or actually, you know, came against you, you're handling the situation at hand, you know, living in the moment, but you're letting go of the grudge. You're not embodying these things. That is what that allowance 9, completion, settledness, you know, contentment, you know, stricken boundaries. That is what that allowance is about. Allowing things to flow, meaning do not let it sit there. Like I said, when this different energy pass us, because we're you know, we're on this trispectrum of energy that has the tendency to cycle, you know, so it's all about you becoming aware of the cycle and noticing it, and it becoming common to you, so that you know how to handle the situations and things like that when they do come back in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? When they do come back around, this is like a sense of common sense. You know what I'm saying? You realizing exactly what is happening, having that discernment, having that awareness of familiar situations, you know, because once you're so angered, or like they say, there's nothing new under the sun. So all of this is basically like a repeat. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much, especially in the physical, that we can do as human beings having this human experience. So it becomes a little redundant unless you know, you have to become complacent with the energy, familiar with the energy, so that you know how to, you know, because we have our ups and our downs. So you know when it goes back around and things start to seem down, or things are not in place how they were, you know, the shift. Once that shift comes, you know how to do different things and implement different things and orchestrate a different outcome. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of staying on that same spectrum. Because the energy is there and it do circulates. It reminds me of that movie Fallen with is it Denzel Washington? You know, as the people passed and they touched each other or whatever, that energy or whatever that person was embodying, it rubbed off on them. This is that familiar energy, knowing and feeling, becoming really one with yourself. And the only way to notice these different energies, or notice that you're even in a cycle, is to be aware of yourself, be aware of yourself as a whole. That way you know the different feelings and the different just the different triggers that you embody, or that bypass you, so that you know whether you want to embody this or not. You know, you have that choice. So let's just get right into it and see what else is coming out for my Sagittarius. Where do we want to go? Let's go here. Yes, like I said, this is that allowance, you know, allowing things to flow, you know, not letting things, not allowing things to stay stagnant or stay stuck. Allowance is infinite flow, you know, just letting things be what they are, you know, and not holding on to them and not be embodying them. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, because it's something that you definitely need to learn to do, Sagittarius, is to I'm hearing let it go, let things go, let things be, you know, because let's just hop into it. What do we have? What do you want my Sagittarius to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. The downloads come so rampant, y'all. So sometime I have to cut myself off or I'll be forever relaying these messages. What do we have for my Sagittarius spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, we got Gaia here. We got the mother of all. You know, this is creation here. This is supplement here. I feel like you're being supplemented by the universe. This is why things are really going in your favor. So this is why Spirit is saying, Spirit does not want you to be confused as to when things, like I said, this infinite spectrum that we are on, where the energy can repeat itself if allowed. You know, if not allowing, if the allowance is not there, the energy can repeat itself. But this is supplement from Gaia, basically letting you know, Sagittarius, that everything is under control. Everything is basically going the way that it's supposed to go, whether it seems good or bad. So this is like everything is really working out for your good or for your favor, whether it be a hiccup, whether it be an obstacle, a trial or tribulation that comes before you. It is for you. It's not, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. So that is why that supplement from Gaia is here, letting you know that you can be free. You can step into this allowance vibration and allow things to just flow, because your alignment, you're on track, Sagittarius. I can just feel it. You're on track. It's just some kind of releasing that needs to take place for you, and I'm getting that is that allowance. You just need to allow things to flow. I'm hearing that. Don't think about it too much. So this is just, like I said, knowing that things are on, that you are on the right path, Sagittarius. What else do we have? So you have the supplement from Mother Earth, from the elements, from all being is what I'm picking up on. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Yeah, we got karma, balance, and justice. Yeah, so this is definitely confirmation for you, Sagittarius. You've dealt your karma. This is, Lord have mercy. You've dealt your karma. You've already been through that dark night of the soul. You've embodied your emotions and different things like that. You've been on this spiritual journey, Sagittarius. And this is for my ones who are in this justice state of mind, in this balanced state of mind. If you've dealt your karma or not. If you're aligned on this spiritual journey, if your karma has been dealt. So you have come from dealing with your karma, balance, and now your justice is here. So that justice is that allowance. So Spirit is wanting you to let go. That's why I'm picking up on that let go energy, so that these different things, this justice can come in for you, so that things can flow for you. Because if you stay stuck on something, even if it's someone that hurt you or different things like that, if you stay dwelling in these things, it's hard for other things to come through, because you're embodying. You have to let go, you have to cleanse, you have to forgive, different things like that, in order to get to the next level, in order to ascend higher or more. You have to let these different things go. You also have to deal with your karma and find that balance within yourself as well, Sagittarius. And I'm feeling like you have done that, but Spirit is saying that you need to allow. God is saying that you need to allow the blessings that are here for you with this justice to come forth. It's you. I'm picking up the gift. It's gifts. You have a gift, and you are being granted gifts that you are blocking. Now it's you, where it's always been you. But when you weren't on your spiritual journey, on your self journey, when you weren't embodying yourself or learning and teaching yourself, you were embodying everything that everyone else was throwing at you. The expectation, people not seeing you in the light that you may want them to see you in. So you were embodying that, meaning being what people called you, not standing in who you know that you truly are and not letting the things around you make or break you. So this is the gift. You are a gift, and you're being granted this gift of manifestation is what I'm picking up on. As long as you allow, you have to allow. That's why this allowance is here. You've done the work, Sagittarius. There's no doubt that you've done the work. Or if I'm speaking to, if there's a Sagittarius here where you feel like you haven't done the work, Spirit is saying you are doing the work. You are right where you need to be. You know, time is an illusion. Everything is happening as is. It is what it is. You know, though we have so many wicked things and different things like that going on in the world, everything is happening. My belief is everything is happening the way that it should. Because for one thing to go out of place, it will detour or transform everything. So if you are complacent with your now, Sagittarius, just know that apparently you are. It's obvious that you are where you need to be. Exactly where you need to be. Whether you're in a dark place or not. Because whether you've lost something or not, there's no... I view L's as lessons. There's no such thing as loss or losing. You are learning and going through lessons so that you can learn from these different things. So everything is going exactly the way that it needs to go, Sagittarius. And you have gifts here. I'm getting Spirit is saying that you're blocking those gifts. So you need to usher in this allowance energy so that you can allow Gaia to Earth, God, to bring in these gifts, these blessings, this justice for you. We got rebirth here. That is what this is. Like I said, holding on to grudges and different things like that. You've come out of that, Sagittarius. And that is, you are in this allowance energy. Is what Spirit is saying. You are in this allowance energy. So keep up to good work. Keep up to allowing, just allowing things to flow. Just allowing things to flow. You are exactly where you need to be, Sagittarius. Don't let nobody tell you that you aren't. Even if things aren't all on the up and up, you are still exactly where you need to be, because there's something, even if Spirit has to take you to the dark in order to get you to see the light in a situation, just know that it is for your good. You know, it's for your good. What is this Gaia energy, Spirit, for my Sagittarius? What else are you wanting to clarify for my Sagittarius? What is Gaia? Oh, we got Door to Spirit that fell out, but we're going to take this one. 22. It's a catch-22, the yin and yang. Yeah, like I said, this is you, and this is everything. Oh, wow. It's making me think of that song. What is that song, you guys? I can't think of it. I can't think of it right now, but it goes something like I can't think of what word it is. I'm gonna say incredible, exceptional, and it goes incredible God, everything is working for my good. Intentional. Let me let you know something. Intentional. Like I was saying, this is all working out for your good. Gaia and yin and yang, you are in the balance here. You are in the balance here. You are ready to receive your gifts, or you are ready to orchestrate your gifts. What you are a gift, Sagittarius. This is rebirth for you. Know who you are. You've come from You done been through that dark night. You done cleaned yourself, and you flew up out of that thing like a bat out of hell. You're rebirth. You know, when a baby is born, that's why this card is dark like this. I'm getting back. Like you flew out of that. You aced that ish. You've dealt your karma here. So now you're being granted gifts. You are the gift. You flew out of that thing like a bat out of hell. We got the world at the bottom of the deck. Completion. Well-rounded, well-grounded, whole within yourself. That embodiment energy. The yin and yang, like I said, you are balanced. This is justice for you, Sagittarius. And you've come a long way. This is peace, tranquility. This is all of that. Patience. Patience. Wow. So for some of you, if you feel like things are not going, or you are not where you want to be at this time, Sagittarius, we know most of my Sagittarius I'm speaking to, you practice patience, but this is a reminder. This is reassurance. This is clarity that patience is key. You need to wait just a little while longer. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Great things, good things come to those who wait. We've been hearing it all our lives. It's not just words. It's a manifestation. It's an orchestration. When you orchestrate in that patience, you get to see and even embody and embrace all that comes along the way of the path to where you're trying to get to. Because we're all trying to gain this success. And success is whatever you say it is. Whether it be a big house, you know, success is not materialized. But success is different in the eyes of different people. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is calling you to be patient, because I'm feeling like for some of you, Sag, there's something that you want to do. And you're not going to feel comfortable, or you're not going to feel complacent or placed. You're not going to feel grounded until you get there. But Spirit is saying patience. Patience. Patience for you, Sag. Just a little while longer, but you are on the right track. What is this gift for my Sagittarius? What is this gift, Spirit, for my Sag? Rest and rejuvenation, 19. So Spirit is definitely calling you into a place of patience and rest. Peace. That is where this karma, balance, and justice comes in at. You've served your karma. You found your balance. Now it's time to receive justice. And for a lot of you, that justice is peace, rest, and rejuvenation. You've come out of so much, Sagittarius, and only you know. It's not for me to get into the depths of it, because the downloads are coming, but I can only give you so many, or I need to release what Spirit is telling me to release. But trust me, I see it. It's more than the mouth could even explain. You know, it's more than words could even explain. You feel me? Because it's really been a spiritual warfare for you, Sagittarius. We already know you're the big archer. You're a demon slayer, so you deal with a lot. When it comes to the 5D and the spirit, you deal with a lot. You've dealt with a lot. You've passed a lot of tests. You've been tested. You've been tried. We got journey here, yeah, too. You trust the journey. This is your journey. At this particular point in your journey, you are at a rebirth. So Spirit is saying that great reset, you are at that reset. Now you need to allow the change to, I want to say manifest, because it's already happening, but manifestation is constant. So this is why you need to stay in this constant sense of allowance, like not holding on to things that are not adequate to you, things that are not feasible to your journey, to your upbringing, to your ascension, to your growth. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it, because a lot of us are, you know, a lot of us, we're at this place where we have this sense of peace, but it's something. It just seems like it's something that's in the way. That's why it's being called for patience, so that you don't misunderstand that you are on the right path just because you're not where you want to be in the physical. Because we're speaking spiritual right now. Where you are in the 5D, where how you being viewed in God's eyes, in Spirit's eyes, in Mother Gaia's eyes, in the universe's eyes, how you're being viewed is you are right where you need to be. So there's definitely probably more that you need to learn, or more that you need to be aware of before you actually get where it is that you need to be. I'm hearing the Cherub. You have angels all around you, Sagittarius. Definitely. Let's get some tarot and tap in a little and see what's going on in the tarot for my Sagittarius. Spirit say not that deck. Let's get this tarot deck. Yin and Yang and Gaia. Yeah, this is beautiful energy. 5 of Cups. Yeah, this is Spirit is basically saying choose. Or there's a choice that you need to make. I'm getting, and that's to flow. I'm just picking up flow, because there's some things that, like I said, that may not be going right for you at this particular time. Or that, you know, like I said, that infinite, that energy is infinite. It's a cycle. So this is where you maybe you don't feel like you're where you need to be, but Sagittarius, Spirit is saying, like I said, things are happening for you, not to you, baby. Patience. You're looking at what you've lost, or you're looking at the hurt that you've been dealt, the waste of your life. Spirit is saying, don't look at the waste of your life. You are at a place where you've been reborn, baby. Sagittarius, you've been reborn, honey. So you don't have to live in that waste or dwell on that waste. You're protected. You have abundance. You're crowned. You are crowned. You were crowned before you were clean, Sagittarius. God crowned you before he cleaned you, Sagittarius. You were already chosen for this. You were made for this. You were built for this. So like I said, you are right where you need to be. There's just a cause for patience. Patience is something that needs to be practiced forever. You never need to lose patience. So Spirit is saying don't lose patience now. So if you're not seeing things going the way that you want them to go, yeah, 9 of Cups, it's right around the corner. It's there. You are it. It is you. You are your abundance. You are the gift here is what I'm picking up on, Sagittarius. You are the gift. You are the fruits of your labor. You are the fruits. God said you will know them by the fruit that they bear. You are the fruit yourself. So rather different things. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is 9. Oh my God. We got 9 coming out with the Allowance, and we got 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, and then we had that World on the bottom. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. But yeah, this is completion. This is things on the up and up, meaning things being just the way that they need to be. This is that rest and rejuvenation. So you definitely have blessings and gifts. You see this dove in her hand, like you have, it's in your hands, pure. You earned it. You own it. You've earned it. Now you own it. So that is where that allowance comes in at. You need to allow. Allow. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. Oh my God. There's so much coming up for you. There's so much that God wants to, how do I put this? That God wants to, I wouldn't say prove through you, show to you. You know what I'm saying? Show to you, give to you, bless you with. There's a lot. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Let's clarify some more. What is the Five of Cups, Spirit? Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups. Like I said, it's you. It's yours. You've earned it. Now you need to own it. It's there. Allowance. What is the Nine of Cups? What is the Nine of Cups for my Sage? The Three of Wands. Yeah, this is, you allow Spirit to, Gaia, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, they are working with you. With this Three of Wands, that's all I'm picking up on, is you are going down the right path. You did not miss a step, Sagittarius. You did not miss a step. It's what I'm being led to tell you, Sagittarius. First of all, whoever you are, Sagittarius, I know that you move off obedience for the simple fact that you are here seeking the Star. You are it. It is you. You are it. The gift. The Star. Like, I don't be feeling like I need to go into depth, because if you know, Sagittarius. Knight of Swords. Yeah, things could be moving fast for you at this particular time, Sagittarius. That's why Spirit is saying rest and rejuvenate, because there is a lot going on in the 5D and the 3D. It's going rampant. If you know, 32:33 on the timer. If you know, but Spirit is calling you into this Hierophant energy, this rest and rejuvenation energy, this patient energy, this still energy. That is where you need to be at at this particular time. Doing all that you can do and allowing God to do the rest. That's why I was picking up on that let go energy in the beginning. This is letting go and letting God. All you need to be worried about right now, Sagittarius, is the fundamentals of your life, the things that are substantial, your needs at this particular time. I don't know about anybody else, but we need to be preparing out here. Learning how to garden, trying to buy land at this particular time. We need to do things that are adequate to our journey. We need to be clicking with the people that are for us. You know, right now, us as a people, the vice is to divide us. But if you know, we need to be 10 of Pentacles. We need to be coming together. You need to be finding somebody that knows how to heal and doctor you in time of need when you can't get to the hospital. We need to be linking with farmers. We need to be linking with whatever it is you lack in. If you lack in that area, we need to be forming a family. Finding our soul tribe. Getting connected, going and finding people that are on the same path, the same mindset as us, and implementing ourselves together, putting ourselves together, building that community. Because when ish hit the fan, we ain't gonna have nobody to blame but ourselves, because there's only so much that we can do on this 3D in these flesh and bones in these meat suits. We got to let God handle what he handles on the spiritual spectrum. That's why right now at this particular time, all we need to be doing is cleansing ourselves, healing ourselves from past traumas so that we could be aware and our mind could be at a state of peace where we're able to continue to live with the uplifted head after all of these catastrophic events take place, because they have been taking place. Are you here or are you not here? So now we can see, like I said, he said, you will know them by the fruit that they bear. So now we're at a place where we can see who's who. Who's really who? Because people are losing their freaking mind. As inflation go up, as things get harder, bills go up, and as the economy go down, people are going down with it. And that's the opposite. You need to be trying to ascend as much as you can here on the 3D so that you would know how to, you would be able to face these different things. There are some things coming, you guys, that the naked eye would never see. Never. And then when they do see, they're going to want to pluck their own eyes out. Self-sabotage. It reminds me of that movie, it's not After Earth, that's with Will Smith's son. Leave the Earth Behind. That the Obama's supposed to have constructed. But it reminds me of that, the Civil War. You know what Civil War is? It's when we are going against each other because the government has shut down. Like, wake up, because we no longer have access to all of these things that we thought was prized possessions and what we needed when it goes down, and we no longer have access to all of these grocery stores and these different foods and different things like that, where we're able to sustain ourselves, learning to garden, teaching your kids how to start a fire. You know, I'm going to be implementing a lot more onto my channel. I'm going to eventually start and try and create a second channel as well, where I bring different things like that onto there. But as time go on, you know, only time will tell, because it's not really real anyway. So I'm in that state of allowance. So I'm letting things flow, no rush on anything or nothing of that nature. So when I get to those things or get there, we'll get there. But like different things, learning, teaching your kids how to survive without the system is what I'm picking up on. Teaching your kids how to start a fire, how to, you know, start a fire, grill, cook outside, how to garden, learning the different seasons for different things to grow, you know, buying those seeds, stacking up on those seeds and those different things that you may need. Hell, stacking up on perishables, things that will last long term for a few years or so. You need to be, I mean, that should be the main focus. That should really, that should really be the main focus, because all of that keeping up with the Joneses, keeping up with the Kardashians, boy, when these things, when it starts getting worse than, if you think that it's bad now, when it starts getting worse than it is, we've already been left behind. If you notice, the government don't give a damn about us. They don't. I'm going to say the government. The government don't give a damn about us. They don't give a damn. But I'm going to get a closeout message. And I feel like I need to go here with my healing spirit oracle. Because like I said, I was feeling that spirit wants you to know something, Sagittarius. And I'm getting this, that you are exactly where you need to be. Just a little more patience. You know, don't rush. There is no rush. What are we rushing for? You know, what are we rushing for? There's no rush. So let me have one closing out for my Sagittarius. What do you want my Sagittarius to know? Spirit closing out this message. And I want to let y'all know, because I do not add or take from my messages. I just deliver the energy that arises from the cards for whatever sign it is and what I am embodying at that time. One spirit guide, one way on the bottom of the deck. But we're gonna so I would never give you what I see a lot of tarot card readers give you, because that's not my calling. That's not what I embody. I embody self-sufficient, self-healing. You know, I'm not here to ever relay a message where the finger is pointed at a opposing or a op-ass energy. It's not about them. It's about you over here. So if you want a reader or someone to give you knowledge and power and wisdom from life experience, that is what you're going to get over here. Self-embodiment, acceptance of accountability for one's self is what you're going to get over here. And that's it. When it feels right, do right. Let's see what that's all about. 32, when it feels right, do right. Now let me hurry up because I'm almost an hour into this message. So many people overthink their life, and in doing so miss much of what could bring them joy and adventure. The wise old spirit sages may have sat and meditated in their lives, but whenever they were moved to act, they did so without hesitation because they felt it more than thought it. Amen. They trusted their inner selves. I can't make this up. Like I said, self here, 4141. They trusted their inner selves. When your inner self is shouting at you to act, you don't sit back. Your instinct is telling you that it is time to take your life to a whole new level now. So believe in what you're doing. Listen to this one more time. They trusted their inner selves. When your inner self is shouting at you to act, don't sit back. Your instinct is telling you that it is time to take your life to a whole new level now. So believe in what you're doing and remember to enjoy it too. So like I said, that is spirit basically letting you know you have been through, you have went through what you needed to go through. You are exactly where you need to be. When it feels right, do right. If you feel good within yourself, like I said, because I was self-proclaiming that success is what it is for anybody. So don't let no one else make you feel like you're not at a place of success or peace, because it may look different for everybody. So just because you don't have them, that's where that patience come in, because there are some things that you do want that are material, and it's because of the person that you are and what you're trying to do within your journey. It involves material things. It involves material gain, because whoever you are, you want to give back, you want to implement, you want to I'm hearing take all I have in these hands and multiply. So there is something that you want that is more than what you see that you have at this particular time. But spirit is saying patience. When it feels right, do right. You are exactly where you need to be, Sag. 4:44 on the timer.